What's going on, big fat bastards? Big fat bastardettes? How we doing? Got a real nice game for you today from the live stream the other day. And by the way, if you haven't checked out my live stream, I'd love to see you there. You're formally invited to attend the stream. Make sure if you do come by, say hi to me. Always love chatting, love interaction and saying hi. But yeah, this game was really intense. Came down to the wire, but in the end, we wound up doing what blue-white fears the most. We had a good time and we played the game of Magic the Gathering. We did in spite of them. So sit back, relax, and let's get right into this game. Let's go. I mean, this isn't good, so I'll try a mulligan. I'll make the rational do. Okay. Okay, Topiary's pretty good against blue. Yeah, he's good against blue because they might send stuff back to our hand and not have, like, you know, damage effects. Although, I mean, we'll see their other colors. Okay. Do this to get around Jawari, I guess, and we'll drop Topiary. Yeah, I want to tap this for X equals 0. And put 0 charge counters on it. That's what I want to do. Okay, fine. We'll get a mountain for a second source of whatever. They're tapped out, so we get to resolve something. That's kind of nice. I guess I'll resolve Forerunner so I can start going Ripjaw. Blue-white. Okay, we know this guy is an absolute treat to play against. Yep. We'll search for a... we'll search for a Ripjaw. Start with big cards, hopefully. Hopefully we just have more cards than they can counter if we can do that right. We'll see. It's in this graveyard here, just that, okay. Okay, not Wandering Emperor yet. No second source of white either. Maybe they're debating what to exile here. Okay, we get the clue. Looks like we'll resolve this Ripjaw Raptor here. Okay, Snore, but we'll attack. I think I'll go Ranging and not Ripjaw just to not feed it into a wipe. And we'll do the clue now just in case we happen to draw Tamiyos. Okay, actually I'm gonna tap this right now for the mana. And then we'll just do the clue right now. Because if I can get the Tamiyo Safekeeping on that land, that might be kind of fun. Alright. Mountain. A land would not be terrible here. We have 6 lands in Topiary Stomper. Let's bring him up. Can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. Now that's their second sort, or sorry, they have plenty of white. Yeah, that's why the Tamiyos might have been good. I guess just Otepec pass. Fuck it. While they can't counter it, maybe another Ripjaw's good. I might have just fed into another white, but, you know, blue-white countering, you know. Kind of tells me they don't have a wipe there, or why would they do that? Wandering Emperor's still a possibility. The Tamiyos is nice, though. I think Shifting Ceratops will be good against this guy. That kind of tells me they don't have a wipe also, because I don't know why they would do that if they did have a wipe. So I think maybe, do I go second Ripjaw Raptor? It's greedy, but I think we go for it. Just because I don't think they would do that. I think they would take 4 damage and then like wipe. I don't know if they have it. They might, but I think they would have played it already. I think it's a pretty obvious play. We will definitely not play that. Okay, we'll attack. We don't have a defense against Wandering Emperor, but at least we have 2 creatures and not 1. Settle the Wreckage would suck. Okay, yep, Wandering Emperor. That was, yep, very well. They gain 2 life. They go down 4. All right. Do I play Terror of the Peaks? I think I do. Hey, fucking idiot. Blue, white, jerk off. Your turn. Jesus Christ. I have no cards in hand, dude. It's not that bad.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Wow, they are cycling for an answer. They have 3 lands, so it doesn't look like we'll get wiped now. Regisaur Alpha would be fatal, because we could just deal the damage with Terror of the Peaks. Oh, wow, okay. I don't know if Kappa Tech-Wreckers is going to be good. It does, okay, how about this? I got a question. If I attack with something and then they do Wandering Emperor, right? They flash in Wandering Emperor like they just did to exile target creature. If that creature is still unblocked, could I, in response to that, ninjutsu the Kappa Tech-Wrecker in? Because it can get rid of their portable hole, you know, which is kind of nice. I'm going to try that shit. I am going to try that shit. I think I'm going to get rid of, what do I get rid of for that? Because I'm definitely feeling like, you know, exile enchantments from them, exile target creature. I'm super feeling that from this guy. Let's see, we're going to do that. I don't know if Ranging Raptors is going to do it, because I don't see Ranging Raptors getting me much, right? I mean, I just don't see it. I think shifting might be better because it can get haste. I don't think I need 4 of them. Okay, I want to see if Kappa Tech-Wreckers is actually a legitimate response to the Wandering Emperor. I think it should be. Because I think when the Wandering Emperor comes in and targets a creature for exile, I think that creature, if it's still unblocked, is still a perfectly legitimate ninjutsu target. I think we can keep this. Okay, Hall of Storm Giants. I'm going to try to remember that. Let's see if I can or not. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I doubt Domri will resolve, but I don't have a choice. It looks like he'll just be countered, and then we'll hope for a land. What's up, JAVDN? All right, yeah, I think that, I mean, it just makes sense. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that you said that. I'm feeling good about this. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the channel, Oswell. Yes, you can. Yep, definitely Shark Typhoon. Very good stuff, sir. Shifting Ceratop's going to be nice against that. I mean, they could still just exile him, you know. Okay, we'll do this. Reveal a dinosaur card. I guess shifting. I mean, we have double green, so we might as well get a red, just in case we draw, you know, anything other than a red and can't play terror. Yep, we'll pass the turn. I'm not going to tap Blast Zone for X equals 0. I like that it prompts me, I guess. I mean, it is something I can do. Okay, Snore. Just an absolute snooze fence against this prick. Go ahead.
Nuh-uh, that will not stick around, buddy. Exile target creature.
Go ahead. Oh, fair enough. Okay, a +1/+1 counter on your shark.
I'm home. Guards.
Okay,
to
that
me.
too. Cool. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now, does this thing still have first strike? No, that's only till end of turn, but it always has vigilance. Okay. I think maybe a Forerunner here. Yep, very well. Do this. It looks like we're gonna lose. We're on a we're on a 2-turn clock here, so it's basically this turn we have to win, or that's it. But maybe Anger of the Gods isn't the worst then. Yeah, I don't think we do much of anything against them here, except Ripjaw Raptor, hope for the best. Yep, that's it. Go ahead. Yeah, it looks like he gets blown up. Very good. On to the next one. I don't know if Anger of the Gods is even the best, honestly, because by the time I can play Anger of the Gods and they have all those tokens out, you know, they have all the mana. I don't know if it's the best. I think I just need a good start. I think that's what it's all about. I wonder if Kappa Tech-Wreckers is the best choice here. Maybe I just take out shifting, throw in the Otepics, and hope for the best there. Because it allows me to keep more hands. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making the right choice here. I took out shifting. I know he can get haste. I know he's good. I know he's versatile. I just need to be able to keep freaking hands. Unlike this, oh god, this garbage. All right, yeah, fair enough. Sure, that's good. What do I get rid of? Maybe Thunderherd Migration. This is tough. This is a good 7 hands to keep. I don't know what to actually get rid of. I mean, Otepec might even be the one to get rid of because he might just get blown up and then I don't have a 4th land. Decline. Alright, Snore, as always. Nice snooze fest going on against this guy. Take action, yep. I think Domri gets killed, but I'd like to go Thunderherd Migration, I think. Reveal a Dino card. Just to get around Jawari. And the other one, I think it's Censor. Counter target spell unless I pay 1. I think they recognize that as counter bait. I don't think that means they don't have a counter at all. We'll swing for 1 whole entire damage. Okay, are you just gonna pass the turn, Snore? March of Otherworldly Light, interesting. Well, it doesn't mean we're gonna actually get Domri down, but do I do that? Do I do Domri, or do I do Ripjaw Raptor? Because they know I have Ripjaw Raptor, I'm sure they have an Exile waiting to go. I think Domri's the way to go here. I don't think that they would exile Otepec knowing that Ripjaw Raptor is in my hand unless they also had something for Ripjaw Raptor. I don't believe that. Okay, Wandering Emperor, Snore, pass turn. Oh my god, I am a genius. Would you believe that the fucking guy who always does precisely the same thing, running precisely the exact cookie cutter deck that all the other similar turds run, is doing precisely the same thing that all the turds do? Oh my god, I would have never guessed it. Do I play into a wipe, though? Because they know I have Ripjaw Raptor, and they're coming up on Supreme Verdict mana. I'm going to pass turn. Alright, early start on a Wandering Emperor there. Nice. I guess they'll power that up and then go after Domri with it. which is a great move. And they might just instant speed exile Ripjaw Raptor anyway.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We'll just let that happen, yeah.
The first time I've been knocked about.
Wallet, Slayer, Angel. Beautiful. Protection from dragons, interestingly enough, is actually going to have a consequence here. Cool. Let's see. I think I go Ripjaw Raptor. And because I don't think the Terror of the Peaks is the right move here. I have a capacity for 7 mana. I don't think it's the right move. It might be. I don't think it's the right move. Because I think it just gets blown up. But then again, what do I do with the Ripjaw Raptor? It just kind of sits there. I can't even attack with it. What, does it just block that? The Domri's dead anyway, you know? So maybe Ripjaw Raptor, fight it against this. I think that might be my only play here. But I think Terror of the Peaks just dies, you know what I mean? I think it just dies on impact. It gets such a big target. This guy's running Exiles galore. We'll do this, get a card, at least.
All right, we are the many.
We'll pass turn. Okay, yep, very good. Extra lifelink for you. Beautiful.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Now, I don't think I can kill that with Terror of the Peaks, because Terror of the Peaks deals damage to a target. This thing can't even be dealt damage by dragons, let alone targeted. Which is pretty cool for them. So maybe Terror of the Peaks is the play, because then what I could do is the Great Henge after that. To start actually drawing cards. I just think whatever I play gets countered. I wonder which one I want more. Fuck you. Frick. Next. Seems like they really want that Wandering Emperor out, so I wonder if they're going to attack or hold back again. Yeah, I kind of thought they might do that. I think we try the Great Henge and then play Kappa Tech-Wrecker. Just so that we can start drawing freaking cards, you know? I would imagine it gets countered by a counter target non-creature spell. I like the green glow around it, though. That's nice. They can take their time doing that. Yeah, counter target non-creature spell. There it is. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Do I attack with the Kappa Tech-Wrecker? Do I bring it in? And then do what with it? I can't even kill that, you know what I mean? I think I passed the turn. You know what? Honestly, you know what I could have done? I just thought of it now. I could play it and then have Terror of the Peaks deal its 1 damage to any target to Ripjaw Raptor. Draw a card. Right? Essentially a makeshift Great Henge. So if and only if my stuff survives, I guess I can do that, right? Might draw me into something nice. I'm not sure how many creature counters they have. Blast Zone might be pretty good because this thing has a 5, right? So it might be nice to start getting Blast Zone to that. We're gonna do the Kappa Tech thing. Just play it. Yep, no ninjutsu, nothing fancy. I hope this actually resolves. It's just a Kappa Tech-Wrecker. They might not want to waste a counter on it since I have another card in hand, and if it does resolve, I'll deal Terror of the Peaks as damage to you. Yes. What? You can do that? Oh my god, you gotta kill that thing! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm kind of feeling maybe I should have dropped Blast Zone first there. Now we're gonna kill the Wandering Emperor with that one.
Back to wandering.
That's nice because it'll help them, or it'll prevent them from putting too many +1/+1 counters on things at least. I think we can pass turn on that. That kind of sucks. Yep, okay. They see the danger there, and they're absolutely correct. I guess we'll get a mountain. Okay, Polyraptor. If only it had 6 toughness, so that way I could deal the 5 damage from a terror to it. Yeah, we're going to hopefully resolve that. The only useful place to deal that damage is, I guess, to their face. Yeah. There's no point in attack, or yeah, there is a point in attacking with it. There's 100,000,000% a point in attacking with it, because if it gets blocked and killed, then another one comes into play. So, they might Wandering Emperor it though. No attacks, because yeah, if that thing gets Wandering Emperor, that's really bad. He said nice. I'll tell him thanks. I mean, he's not being, you know, an asswipe. That kind of sucks. I guess the first thing that'll go back to my hand is Terror of the Peaks. We'll play Forerunner. It looks like we have the mana to cast it twice when they do the Hullbreaker Horror thing here. Target a creature, Planeswalker, Polyraptor. I guess we'll go for a Regisaur Alpha. Guys, think we may have just done it. Let's see. Why don't we just target him? Let's just do that really fast. I think we did it, you guys. Think we did it. Oh, this just happened. Is he telling me good game? He better tell me good game. I got all the nices and the stuff. I got all the nices. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it happened. Well, he's letting me do this, so you know, I guess that's a good game. So, good game. Oh my god, it happened. Oh, you guys, we did it in game 3. It doesn't matter. The effect still goes in. Decline. I don't need it. In game 3 against a fucking blue-white schmuck. Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, that feels good.